Hi there, it's Hugh from Web Dimensions, and I'm back with another amazing software that's getting rave reviews from everyone who sees it. It's called ImageWORKz, and it's absolutely amazing how this has come together. I really think you're going to want to get in on this, especially since I'm holding an extra amazing special launch pricing just for this launch. Let me tell you about the software. Now, I know you've probably seen some posting recently online about images created with artificial intelligence. If you haven't heard of it, boy, you are in for a treat, because you can now create and own the most amazing digital artwork, almost out of thin air. It's so simple. Basically, you just type a description of the image you want into a computer prompt and click the button, and voila, your image magically appears and you can download it. Now, you can literally try thousands of variations on a simple description and get a completely different and beautiful image each time. I first became captivated with AI image making on some public websites. It was so much fun, I figured there had to be some great ways to build software around this new artificial intelligence, mainly so I wouldn't be limited by the constraints of the websites out there. Why be stuck with someone else's website when we can readily obtain the essence of this imagery right from the source, right? So I started doing my software architect thing, and before long, I had a pretty amazing but intuitively simple interface to the artificial intelligence. I knew I had a tiger by the tail, but it was something I could mold and build into a very powerful system. During the course of my research, I was publishing a lot of the images I was creating. My timeline is full of images I've created myself with my new system, and I'm amazed at how much attention I can command from friends and followers. It lets me know that this artwork is indeed head-turning and powerful. In fact, I think a few of my real artist friends, I've got a few of them, and I think they're getting a little bit mad at me at this point. As well as social media, I've also found that it's great for filling out content in niche blogs, since you can always get the image you need on demand and post it on your blog without worrying about copyright issues and that sort of thing. You may be one of the many people who've had experience with this and seen the other softwares out there which let you create images this way. As I mentioned, there are some websites and even software launched in the internet marketing arena doing this AI image thing already. But I really think my little ImageWORKz system is better than a lot of what's out there. And users have told me the same thing, so I'm going to explain why ImageWORKz is better than the others, and why you should at least consider getting a bare bones copy of ImageWORKz, even if you don't go all in getting the top of the line version. Now, in building out the ImageWORKz system, I spent considerable time looking into getting my own AI server, my own artificial intelligence brain, so to speak, and I found out, it's going to be a little bit expensive to run and high maintenance. And of course, that means that, if I was going to do that, I'd have to extract more money from my customers in order to keep that thing up and running. I really didn't like that idea too much. But the good news is, I also found out I didn't need to do that. You see, it's actually possible to piggyback on the largest, best AI systems out there for fractions of a penny. So I don't have to reinvent the wheel to make a great program after all, or pay to reinvent that wheel. I'd probably end up building out my own AI brain server for version 2 of ImageWORKz, just to have even more power in the system. But for this version 1, we can just go ahead and let Elon do the heavy lifting and we'll reap the benefits. Okay, ImageWORKz version 1 leverages those existing neural networks out there that are very powerful. And I've fitted ImageWORKz with a brand new user interface for dreaming up and creating images out of your imagination. Plus, you can also have these facilities for editing, enhancing, saving, and storing those images, and a lot more. And I'm genuinely proud to say that this software is just stunning in everything it can do, and I'm not the only one saying so. ImageWORKz is so versatile, I built it from the ground up to do everything I wanted to do online with images. I was already working on it for 2 years when the artificial intelligence images became a thing, and when that happened, it just mainlined the whole program into focus. And I know you're going to love it. So it doesn't matter which version you purchase, you'll be able to hit the ground running with some preloaded credits. Yes, credits, the same ones I mentioned, which just cost fractions of a penny. Not a big deal, really. I think the best option for you to get your feet wet and have enough to really go to town on this is to pick up the starter package. because that comes with enough image and storage credits for you to make up to 4,000 images, which is like making 10 images a day every day of the year for a full year. So if you're the technical type and you prefer to take the time to learn a little bit about how to integrate some public APIs, you're welcome to do that. I'll be providing you all the training you'll need. That way you can get your own API accounts and plug in your API keys, and you'll never have to pay me another penny if you so choose. The starter package and the bare bones version each come with a nice sampling of image credits to get you started, 4,000 and 400 images respectively, so you can hit the ground running without any configuration whatsoever. But if you do end up wanting to get more image credits from me, it'll be super easy for you to get more at 1 penny per credit, and that's actually 4 images per credit. So that comes out to approximately 4,000 images for $10, which is super inexpensive. It's a fraction of a penny per image. And if you're the kind of content creator who likes to be all in for creating and not getting stuck in the setup and configuration, you don't want to worry about credits or storage, then I have an all-inclusive Ambassador, top-of-the-line package for those who know a good thing when they see one and they're ready to be all in. Now, Ambassadors receive virtually unlimited image credits and storage. The Ambassador can be purchased for either a yearly subscription or an economical one-time price. With up to 50,000 images per year or 500,000 images in the one-pay package, you'll never, really never need to get any more credits for beyond the foreseeable future. So pick the version that's right for you, and let's get you started today doing all the amazing things you can do once you've got this incredibly intelligent artwork and graphics creation tool at your fingertips. You won't be able to get this at a lower price than you're seeing here today, so don't hesitate. Pull that trigger and get on board with me, Hugh, and Web Dimensions Inc. for awesome new software, ImageWORKz. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the inside.